Hello and good morning, my soul tribe. So I felt like pulling cards. I thought that it would be a great way to start the morning, and let me share what came up. Starting out, we have the Magician, which is about having all the tools and resources that you require to create what it is that you want to create, what you want to manifest. The Magician is also a card of communication. So your communication with spirit, your communication with the universe, your communication with your higher self. You might have been noticing more symbols, okay, and different ways that the universe is communicating with you. We have the Chariot. We have your manifestations riding in here, okay? How incredible is this? This is you creating your dreams, okay, with your determination, with your balance, with, doing your shadow work here, and them coming towards you. So what you've been manifesting here is coming towards you. And those that are members of my Bloom membership, what I can say is that a dream is about to become a reality, and you know what I mean. So I will keep you up to date on that. So the next message that we have is the Empress and the Ace of Cups. We have true love beginnings. We have the energy of beautiful healing moments of fulfillment and warmth and love and abundance and happiness and oneness and connection with the universe, with nature around you at this time. Very fertile time for those of you that are at that point in your life where you want to start a family, but this is also creating a family. This can also be animals as well, pets. But this is your oneness and receiving that unconditional love from the universe, okay, in many different forms and messengers. We have the universe communicating with you through symbols, through animal messengers here, maybe even cloud formations. If you do any scrying by looking up at the clouds, that might be something else that resonates with you. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is that fire, that spark, that new beginning, that great passion and happiness, as well as protection with the dragon energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. So before the end of this year, your beautiful karma playing out here and receiving blessings, new beginnings, okay? New passionate beginnings in love with the Ace of Cups for some of you, if that's what you're manifesting. Whatever it is that brings you that great fulfillment, because I feel like you have access to your divine feminine energy, your sacred feminine energy, your goddess energy, and so you know how important it is to fulfill yourself. And because you focused on that and you're already at that high frequency, you've cleared the way for your manifestations to make their way towards you. And now you have, that new beginning, not only emotionally, but also in action with the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. In career, this could be that true love career, that true opportunity that you have been, taking the time to really look at all the details for what you want to manifest, what you want to create. You've also been taking the aligned action here with the Ace of Wands and the Chariot, because it's up to you to say yes to this opportunity if this is what you so desire. But with the Magician and the Chariot, I do feel like for some of you this could involve travel, this could involve a new vehicle, but it is the speed at which this manifestation is moving in, and those horses are charging in there, okay? So whatever it is that you have been manifesting, maybe take a look back at that, because it looks like it could be coming in by the end of this year with the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is a complete shift and change when it comes to love, when it comes to, if you've been kind of going through a slump or felt like you're in a holding pattern, things are going to be starting to pick up here. Again, there's like that oneness, but also that powerful divine presence that's within you and around you. Another sign that you'll know that you're in this frequency or this vibration is you'll be attracting, animals to you, wild animals perhaps. Of course, be safe and be careful with that, right? Respectful distance, but you'll notice that, different energies want to be in your frequency that normally would not be, okay? So that's another message there, because the universe is seeing you and you are radiating that divine love out, and so therefore you are receiving that divine love here in many different forms. So that's a message for some of you that may resonate. Also, if you felt uninspired, I feel like that's shifting and changing with the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, look at the background, how fast that wheel is turning. Okay, so I do feel like the end of this year could definitely be a turning point when it comes to love, when it comes to just even, your relationship with life, your relationship with yourself, with nature, with your passion, with your heart space, okay? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's clarify the Magician and the Chariot. The Star, wishes coming true. Because you've done the healing, because you've learned how to focus your energy, okay? And for those of you that are still developing your spiritual gifts, do check out my Bloom membership, my Patreon membership. It's linked below, because we focus a lot on this. This is also doing your shadow work. This is having the discernment to know what to focus on and what to release. This is getting back to your energy, getting back to your vibration, your presence. The Star is also reminding you that you are more than just human, right? This is about also connecting with your star family, okay? This is a card of blessings. This is a card of beauty. This is a card of alignment. It's just absolutely, it's breathtaking. Let's clarify the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Transformation, okay? We have that serious transformation that's happening within you, and maybe that's why things have been a bit slower as you've been integrating, okay? You've been taking the time to integrate, to process. Maybe some of you had some things to release here that were less than what you deserved, okay? Maybe in manifesting you said this or something better, and the universe said, hey, something better is coming in. So keep that in mind. Anything that you release this year, you know, that there's something better here coming in for you. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Highest and best messages. We have Justice. There's, again, a card of that balanced energy, that balanced karma. Those blessings coming back to you, the Queen of Wands underneath the deck. Okay, you know, even feeling better within yourself, your confidence, your energy, your skill set, okay? Justice is about harmony and balance. And when I think of justice, I also think the beauty energy coming through as well, with Libra energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Magnetizing, attractive, empowered, balanced. Yes, for many of you, there was something that you were not going after. There was some opportunity that you were waiting on. And when I say waiting on, I mean you were settling. You weren't going for what you truly wanted. You weren't going for that Ace of Cups, whatever that is for you. Now I feel like that's something that you're going for. Okay, and this can be the King of Wands. It doesn't have to be just the Queen of Wands, okay? The other message here is that, you know, by the end of this year, those that rejected you, whether it was for career, even though, you know, rejection is protection, or, you know, in love, they're going to be regretting it. They're going to be regretting that what they chose, because here you are as this glowing, divine, heavenly, amazing cup of love, divine energy here. Any other messages here? Yep, and the Knight of Swords. I mean, I think some people actually be quite frustrated by it, but I feel like you have created a space of freedom for yourself so that you could flow forward, because again, you have such a beautiful connection with the universe and with your higher self that you realize, and your heart space as well, you know, what's for you and what's not for you. And that helped you to, you know, make some decisions here, do some releasing work, and trust that something better was coming in. And with that Knight of Swords, you know, it definitely is. And I feel like there will be regret for those who did not either open up their hearts to you, or did not choose you for, you know, a certain career position. The World. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you are the World. You got the Empress energy, the World energy here. That's success. You know, you have so many cards of success here. Completion of a cycle. You might even have some pretty strong boundaries with these people if they try to come back, and do have discernment with that. But there could be, again, an opportunity that you're like, yes, I'm going after the one, okay? The opportunity, or I'm opening up to, you know, the person that I feel is for my highest and greatest good. You know, the World card is a rebirth as well. So it's like you are, by the end of this year, completing a cycle on your journey and graduating and moving forward. Okay, and for some of you, we've got the King of Pentacles energy. This could have to do with career. This could have to do with starting a family. This could have to do with your relationship status. Okay, being recognized, having more success, being very grounded here. Let's clarify this King of Coin energy. The Strength card. Yeah. You know your worth. You know, you can tell if it's not a heck yes, it's a heck no, right? And with this Strength card too, you're attracting in others that are doing their shadow work. Can recognize what's toxic and have the strength to say no to it. With the Strength card here, that's really beautiful. Any other messages here? Yep. I feel like this person or this opportunity, maybe this is somebody who is currently observing you for a career position or interested in you. I will clarify. But with the Page of Swords, this person is observing you and receiving information at this time. Let's clarify, what is this Page of Swords? I feel like this energy is has observed you overcome a lot of obstacles with the Strength card. They see your courage, they see your bravery. And I feel like they're watching quite closely. Clarify this Page of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They've watched what you've observed, or watched what you have invested in. Okay, if you have multiple facets to what you put out there in the world, or with your services, I feel like this person's been observing that. If this was somebody who was interested, and had could see what you're investing in financially, this person's been also observing that too, because a King of Pentacles, is pretty well off, and they're making sure that you have, that you are responsible with your finances. I think that's kind of the message that's coming through here. But they're learning about also what you find to be valuable. And these pentacles don't just have to be money. This can be where you invest your time and energy. Okay? They're also seeing where you are successful as well. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. So this definitely could be somebody who's interested in a relationship with you, or considering a long-term serious commitment here with the King of Pentacles. But with the Seven of Pentacles as well, this person, I do feel like they have been observing you for a while here. This can even be potential clients, okay? Because sometimes potential clients will want to kind of develop a sort of relationship, and online, that we connect in different ways, right? And so, potential clients will observe you to make sure that you're in alignment with them. That could be something else here, is potential clients coming in that feel like you are a good fit, or your services are a good fit. What else do we have here? Seven of Swords did peek out there, so, be aware of, overall, just especially with the holiday season, be aware of scammers, okay? Be wise to that. Any other messages here? Ace of Swords, yep. Someone expressing a truth, a very clear new beginning. It might start out small, but I think that with the High Priestess here, you'll know what is offered. If this was a potential job position, this could be an interview that, you are offered here, but your higher self, your High Priestess, knows that this could lead to something much greater here. And I feel like this would be after the year. This would be the beginning of next year. Any other messages here before? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Listen to your intuition and your instincts. Lean into your your clear abilities. Listen to, the energy within your heart space when you're presented with certain offers, how your energy responds to them. The Queen of Cups is also a very flowing, gentle, compassionate energy as well. So I feel like you have a sense of detachment as well when it comes to different opportunities and things. And that's why the Strength card came up, because it's like, you know exactly what you want to feel or what you want to see with an opportunity or a relationship or a potential partner. And so you're allowing things to flow, and you're allowing the universe to bring you in something better. Now, again, you're not just sitting back. You are taking aligned action here, right? And you're definitely releasing anything that was kind of holding you back from moving forward here. But trusting in your intuition and believing yourself, believing in your abilities is going to be very, very important for you. Okay, let's see what you are releasing with the Death card. We have the Three of Pentacles. So there's some sort of contract here you could be releasing with Death and the Three of Coins. Maybe moving to a higher platform, or your platform is transforming at this time. The energy that you're putting out is expanding beyond what you believed it could be. That's something else coming through. Anything else here? Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. Make sure when you are releasing something, releasing energies, that you take time to rest and recharge, to meditate. Definitely make sure you're recharging your energy here with the Four of Swords. And for those of you that are really curious about what this is, meditate on that. What's important for you to release, or where in your life can you expand or step outside of your comfort zone? That might be something else that comes forward here. For some of you, if a situation was stagnant too, I see you moving forward from that. Let's clarify the Star. Judgment, you're calling. It's like an awakening, but a very positive one, in the respect of you're like kind of dormant for a little while, and then all of a sudden you get that call, and you're like, yes, and it excites you, and you're ready to go forward with it. It feels like such an authentic part of you, but yes, this is your calling. There's a calling coming in here before the end of the year. It's something you were waiting to get the green light on, and it has to do with your life purpose here. Yeah, new beginning. We have the Fool energy, a brand new beginning here. So it could present itself definitely before the end of the year, but much is shifting and changing and moving forward. Clarify Justice. It's balancing out here. It's balancing out here. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. So karma is balancing. You might not see it with the Seven of Swords. Also, the Seven of Swords can be holding things back. It can be receiving justice for somebody who, took something from you. What is the Seven of Swords? Be aware of energy leaks as well. Okay, call your energy back to you. Justice. Six of Coin, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Whatever was owed to you coming back to you here, it looks like. Whether this is in the form of energy, time, if this was, this is that, again, like that balance, or that good karma coming back to you with the Six of Coins, things balancing out. Could be some form of a gift too, like it might not come from the same person, the same resource, but it is the energy balancing. So acknowledge that and appreciate that. Yes, and we have the Hermit. I think that you knew that this was going to be coming in. You were very patient with it as well. Or somebody, who may have not honored you honored your value, your time or something, has gone on their own journey here, and is observing their behavior, or maybe feeling a need to resolve or balance this karma between you. This could also be if somebody borrowed money from you, somebody returning to balance that out. Okay, could be that as well. And temperance, yeah, to heal a timeline. Somebody actually might have felt like they were receiving a lot of bad karma because of what, the way that they might have slighted you. Okay, and I think, like, I don't know, I'm not getting a specific example, but in a way that they were unfair. And so they feel like before they went on this journey, maybe they talked to somebody who was wise, and they feel like they have to kind of right this wrong here to create harmony and balance, or be able to ascend or move forward in their life, with this timeline shift. So use your discernment with that, but that's another message that's coming through here. Could also be this person's angels have been kind of prompting them to do this as well. Any other messages before we close out this reading? Highest and best messages for the end of the year. Okay, so for energy leaks, we have the Nine of Swords, which speaks about, your fears, overthinking, okay, feeling like there's, conflict, things like that. Be aware of where you're focusing your energy, especially at night, okay? Since there's such a momentum building, you might register the excitement as anxiety. Your body might do that. So maybe you're a little bit more physical, maybe you work out a little bit more, maybe you do a moving meditation such as yoga, but you find something, maybe you do a candle meditation, something to balance and calm your energy, because you can feel all these changes coming in. And if you see, there's like all those like wands in the way, but that light shining through. So like if you have this big dream, this big goal, this big change that's coming in here, it's like your ego is trying to bring up all the obstacles, when like you're being guided to focus on almost like the other side of it, the emotions of like when you are already in that dream, or you've already, realized that dream or that goal. And so you can already feel all the great feelings, and then you look at these obstacles because you shift your energy first. Then it's easier to tackle these obstacles, or those obstacles might disappear depending on, because the Nine of Swords is mostly the mental energy and just what you're thinking about. But if you're making great changes here, the Five of Wands can be physical obstacles. But if you raise your frequency first, you could also listen to like meditations when you go to bed at night, also to keep your frequencies high, because because you're going to have all this reward and this fulfillment and happiness. You're also going to be dealing with jealous energies, which you might be kind of sensing around the evening time. So protecting your energy, but shifting your energy first before handling any kind of challenges is going to be helpful. And I don't feel like they're, major challenges. It's just, steps to take in this forward movement and this change. It's an alchemy process. Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay. Also, if you're connected with somebody, we have the Sun as well. You could also be feeling someone else's energy. So again, surround yourself with that light protection, and make sure that you're not taking on other people's, emotions or energies here. It could also be that you're the person that someone chooses, again, whether this is career or in choosing you, they're disappointing others, because we have the Five of Cups underneath here and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so in choosing you, they're disappointing others, and so you might feel some of those energies from the others that were disappointed, because I feel like there was something here with the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. There was something here that was competitive, okay, and maybe multiple people were applying for this position, or what have you. But with got the Calling, the Judgment, the Star, the Fool, the Empress energy, it's like this was destined for you. It was whether or not you wanted to step into it, wanted to embrace it. But with the Two of Cups and the Sun, that also speaks of victory, success, happiness, and to focus on that as well. Because again, others will be kind of disappointed, but because it wasn't their opportunity. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups there. It wasn't their opportunity. So they were guided to go for their Ten of Cups or expand beyond. Okay. Because they do have a Two of Cups there, whether this was a relationship or whether this was, again, an opportunity, an experience. This is what I'm seeing here. So you might feel some of that frustration from others. So just protect your energy, you know, clear that out, talk to your guides about keeping that energy away from you, and focus on this happy new beginning. You know, this union energy, this joy. You know, the Two of Cups I see not just as like relationships, but like joyful experiences. And with the Sun, the happiness, like, oh gosh, it's such a beautiful energy coming through here today. I'm sniffling a little bit, so I think like you might be so happy, like you cry. Like that's the energy coming through. Also, again, something was protected or blessed specifically for you. It was just up to you to say, yes, this is what I want, for your frequency to match it. Of course, always, you know, use your discernment, but any other messages here before we close out this reading? There's a contrail in the sky. That is an X, like X marks the spot. That might be it. That is all. So thank you for joining me. If those of you who are interested in more content, more videos, developing your spiritual gifts and abilities, do look at my Patreon Bloom membership. That's linked below. You'll also get to hear and see the exciting news that is coming in. So thank you so much for joining me. Give this video a like. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.